Yeah, wait, damn. Wait. Almost out of Sprite. You ain't safe, don't play with your life. Get you gone, get you out of sight. My bitch red bone, we don't fight. My watch two-tone, no time to play. I see you the Christ, yeah. Make you give back your life. Don't sit Fanta, babe, bring me a Sprite. That boy door, I shine too bright. Bad black bitch, dark like midnight.
What's up, man? It's a beautiful Saturday evening. It's kind of gloomy outside, but I myself like the gloom. And we here at the Sound Lounge 901, and this is another episode of Mic Check. And today we got somebody else that's here, and she's near and dear to our heart. You know what I'm saying? It's Tay Aqua. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tell a little bit about yourself, Tay. Introduce yourself.
What's up? My name is Tay Aqua. I don't know. I don't really know what to say. This is my first interview. This shit weird as hell. There's a camera in my face recording me, so I don't really know what to say for real.
It's all good. We got this because we got questions. Sorry, let me get my cough out first. Yeah, we got questions. So I think if I'm correct, we met you through, I met you through Blackout. He came in one time, but then you came in with him. I didn't know you were rapping at the point, but then when you came in, and this is no offense to Blackout, because that young nigga hard, but you was hard as fuck. And I was like, okay,
appreciate that.
this is where the juice is right here. So you got the juice coming in with it. And from ever since when you first got here, it's like, I appreciate your style. It giving off the, of course, the Uzi vibe, stuff like that, but you one of the only female rappers that got this type of style. You know what I'm saying? You very unique. You harder than all. Let me shut up because this is business. We everybody, we want you to come through. We want to do interviews with you, but we giving Tay flowers while she here.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
That means a lot.
So Tay Aqua, I guess we just something simple first. Like, how do you come up with the name Tay Aqua?
Well, my name is Tay. So Tay, but it's like T-A-Y-A. But I don't like when people name Tay and it's T-A-Y. 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 Yeah. That shit ugly to me. Like, I don't like how it's spelled for me. I like T-A-E. I don't know, it just look better. So I did that. And then the aqua part, I used to be like really into zodiacs and shit like that. But I still am, but just not as much as I used to be. So that's really where it come from, because I'm an Aquarius. So it's just
okay.
Aquarius, Aquarius.
The water.
Because they mean a lot to me. I feel like it should mean a lot to everybody. People be like, they don't believe in it and shit, but I feel like it can't nothing be that accurate and then not be true. Like, you can base a whole personality off their birthday. So I just feel like that's part of who you are for real. So
it is 100% accurate too, whether it's some shit fact, some shit fiction. And when it comes down to this zodiac, whether you believe it or not, it's the truth behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's just subjective versus objective shit. We might talk about that on Enlightenment TV one day with MBASE.Life. Check it out. But back to Tay Aqua. Where you from? You from Memphis?
Yeah, I'm from Raleigh. I was born in Raleigh.
Murder ain't.
Then I stayed in Raleigh. But then, my mama, she was grinding shit, moved up, you know what I'm saying? Then I moved to like Cordova. So,
ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit, it's the whole object of life, and then is to move up.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no shame in this shit. Like, I really seen some shit, so it's like, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I'm glad. You feel me? I ain't shit. That's good.
So, most of the rappers we come across from Memphis got that Memphis influence, that Memphis style. Like I said earlier, your style is unique. So, who influenced you to help you create the style you got today?
Shit.
It could be somebody from Memphis. I ain't saying nothing from Memphis, but you know, we got, you know, most, you know what I'm saying, the Memphis rappers, we got that same, that same, you know, it's in us. I can't even explain what you call it.
So I got a question to your question.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you think I sound like I rap like I'm from Memphis?
You rap like, I can tell you from Memphis, but you don't rap like a Memphis artist.
Okay.
If you get what I'm saying, it's your verbiage, the words you use, how you use it. They got the Memphis twang to it, but it's your style though is versatile. That shit can be from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You can take over America with it.
That's good then. I feel like Memphis, like I can't really say who. Well, I guess if I say like how the flow a little bit, like how I flow, I could say probably like Dolph. Like I love Dolph. And like just the way he rap, like the way he just got his little flow, you know, like Key Glock kind of mirrored his style. A lot of his paper route artists mirrored it. Even folks is not, like I feel like even like Big Scar, he take from Dolph a little bit. Like,
sure.
So I feel like Dolph probably, if anybody, because that's who I love the most out of Memphis, like for real.
Almost a recipe to the flipper, man. So when you sit down and you get ready to create these new tracks you make, what's your thought process into making them tracks?
I ain't gonna lie, like I'd probably say like 90% of like the songs I make is just some like I could be anywhere and just like I think of some shit, I think of a line, and like I started writing this shit down like in my phone. I just write a line down, and then as I write a line down, just another one comes. So I just write it down because I'm gonna forget that shit. And that shit, if it's hard, I'm gonna write it down. Like what I'm gonna, and then be like that. And then I might go back work on it later. Most of the time, I probably won't. And then I just got like a whole bunch of notes and shit on my phone and shit I'm not probably gonna use. But
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you really, the way you be one take Jacob, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I freestyle though too. I can freestyle. So most of the time it'll be like I have a little part written in my phone, and then I go from that, and then I listen, and then I probably the rest of it, then I do that, loop back around. All the ad libs, they be freestyle and shit. I'm just, or some songs be whole freestyles. It just really depends.
And so I wanted to go. My next question is, because like I said, I'm only asking the question, some of the questions I'm asking because I've been around the process. I ain't seen you do this shit. This shit 100% fact. Everything that, if I ask it, it's 100% fact because I seen it with my own eyes. You can check note that shit. But how long have you been doing this? Because you make it seem so effortless.
So like, right, just being interested in music, period, like how long? Or like
actually long? Making, well, yeah, let's go from the interest to when you start making music to now.
So I guess I always been interested in music and just performing in some aspect. Like when I was little, I wanted to be like an actress or something like that. And so like I did like little acting camps and all that little stuff. But I was real shy, so I would never let my potential come out for real.
Right.
So after a while, you just grow up, you're like, man, fuck this shit. And like I used to draw, I was real good at drawing like my whole life. But then, you get older, you be like, fuck this shit. So, but music, I didn't always love music. But like I said, I ain't really just wanna, come out with it or like, think I could really do music, think about it. But then like I started seeing folks just like blowing up and shit. And I'm just like, I could do this shit. Like but I ain't actually tried. But then like you getting high with your friends and shit. Y'all start let's freestyle. Some niggas we couldn't be the freestyle, all that shit. So then we get to rapping and stuff. And then my friend, he like, damn, that shit hard. I'm like, no, it ain't type shit. He like, yes, it is. Like, this shit hard as fuck. So I'm like, okay, so we just keep doing it because every time we smoke, now we just freestyle every time we smoke. And then we started like, we should rap type shit. And so that's really how it started for real. And that was like 2020 really for real.
I saw it fairly recent.
Yeah, so I ain't really actually get into the studio till last year when I started coming to the Sound Lounge, like July, when I actually started recording. But I was coming for like a little bit. Couple times I came, but I ain't recording, and I was just like thinking about it real. That's when I really started thinking about it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no, I just say to y'all bullshit.
Yeah.
Y'all bullshit. I gotta drop that. And speaking of that, y'all bullshit. When we gonna get like a little album or a full tape? Like we hear the singles after single. Like right now, like I said earlier, we played this Sprite joint. That's my shit right there. I'm fucking with it too. But you know, as a whole, when we gonna get like a full tape?
So I got a tape out right now on Apple Music and Spotify. It's called Virtuoso. Y'all can go get that right now. Apple Music, Spotify. Get that shit. And I think it's like, I ain't gonna lie on how many. I think it's like 5 or 6 songs. But yeah, y'all can get that. I think I'm gonna have some new shit out in a couple months, so tune in for that too.
That was up.
Cause I've been recording a lot, but I ain't really released nothing since March. I released 1 song, and that's it since February when I released the tape.
Right. So when we see Tay Aqua, what is the brand that we see? Like, is it just you, or is it, you know, the little family, the groups? You know how niggas got the labels? What we see when we see Tay Aqua?
I mean, as far as a group, I ain't in no group, but you know, I fuck with Blackout. That's my little cousin, so.
Oh, y'all cousin?
That's my little cousin.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all was, you know, just cool. It was up. Then shout out to Blackout too. We appreciate him, you know, for the introductions and for bringing you around and for you.
Yeah. He really the one that really put me in this shit. I feel like for real. Cause my friend, he was like, I can't rap type shit. I ain't finna rap for real. But then I found out he rap for real, and he was sending me his music. I was like, that shit was hard as fuck. Like, I was so surprised. And so then me and him just started, you know, linking up more, and he started putting me on and telling me I should do the shit, and then we've been going since then.
That was it. Yeah, glad you did, because like I said, we fuck with the music tough around here. But you know, we don't want to just highlight you on the musical side, even though that's what we know you for. But I've been checking out these clothes, the swag. You know what I'm saying? We see all this shit, man. Everything that you do, we pay attention to for sure, because you part of the family around here. And tell the people, you know, you got a clothing line, right?
So it was a clothing line, but I decided to like rebrand it, start over. But it's more of like a biz, like a resale biz. Like I sell sneakers and shit like that.
Okay.
And then I'm more of like selling, like if I did have some shit that was like other brands and shit like that I feel like people be interested in, then I had that. But I feel like a lot of money is in the resale game right now, so that's really what I'm focused on. Then I'm of course like post my custom pieces or whatever I make and put that on there too.
All right. So what you got working right now? What can we expect next?
Shit, y'all can expect growth. Shit, I'm just trying to be better every day, for real, and be the best artist, person I can be, for real. And y'all gonna see it, it's gonna reflect in the music.
So, I got another question. I feel like I'm just berating you with questions. I'm trying not to do that, but going back onto your style, we see the growth in the style and in your sound. So what direction do you see your sound going to in the near future? I hope that makes sense. I'm trying to see how that makes sense, you know, because we hear, like I said, what is it? That oozy sound, that beat, the beats, stuff like that. Are you open to working on like a trap beat, something like that? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I wouldn't say I have like a Uzi type sound.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't know what it is, but I think it's more of like, I thought it was like more of like a trappish type beats sometimes. I get what you mean though. Some of them beats do, like Sprite for instance, that is like one of them type beats. I have been on those more lately. But as far as my sound, I don't want to be in no box. I'm gonna do stuff like always in like different categories. Like I really want to start doing R&B for real.
That's what I was gonna get to too. How you feel about doing R&B, like working with R&B artists or actually singing?
Nah, singing. Like,
you can sing? Goddamn, now. I love me a fucking singer. Not like that, you know what I'm saying? I just like music is my heart too. Like, no matter the genre, I'm boxerless when it comes to music too. But a voice, a beautiful singing voice, male or female, it does it every time. You got any R&B songs that you already got that you did, or stuff that you played around with?
Nah, I ain't got no R&B songs that I actually did yet, but I got some ideas, stuff I'm working on. You
got a timeline on it, cause we want to be first on it.
I ain't got no timeline on it. Cause I wanna make sure. I wanna write me some stuff, that sound actually good. I actually wanna sit down and write that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could freestyle stuff like that if it was like a different type of beat, But I wanna work on it and then,
Have you thought about writing for someone else?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I really, that'd be even better. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I feel like I could write songs for anybody. Like, I feel like the stuff I want to say, I ain't gonna say it for real because I'm gonna say stuff that either I would do, I have done, or I done seen done. I'm not finna actually say I'm finna just really do. None of my songs are written about I'm finna kill somebody or nothing like that. I might say we or they, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really saying I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do nothing. Unless I got to do something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm chilling for real. I don't want that to be the motive type shit,
It was up.
For real.
And you blew my mind with the R&B though. And I wanted to ask that question in hopes that you would blow my mind, and you did. Cause I'm kind of waiting on this shit now. I ain't gonna even lie to you, so I ain't trying to put you on the spot with nothing or rush you or nothing like that. But definitely we waiting on it for sure. It was something else I wanted to ask. Smoking so much I be forgetting. Shit be fucking on my mind. So I see you been, what are these like what they is, the little showcase and shit? You been killing that shit. Like, so what are you trying to go with that? Like, I don't even know, that's a dumb question really, but we all want shows. When you do music, you want to do shows. What are you doing now to increase the popularity? You know what I'm saying? Get your name out there more. I see you killing the shows. Or what else you got in the store?
Shit.
Any shows coming up?
I got a show tonight. Tonight. At the Liquid Chrome. So I already know y'all gonna Benny came out, so hello.
And this where? where this gonna be at?
They're gonna be downtown. I don't know exactly what club that shit gonna be at, but it's downtown somewhere. But yeah, Liquid Chrome. They be having shows out in Atlanta. They be doing that shit too.
Yeah.
And they be having like all the little cool, like, I really think it's more like it's like underground and shit like that. It be like a lot of folks is like into the punk scene and shit. They be there. So.
Yeah, it's a couple of these. I think it's the type of shit with like our boy Austin Cruz will be into.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Austin Cruz?
Yeah.
He a pretty dope artist. Any of the artists locally, underground, or famous that you want to work with? That one right there.
Because I'm sure, like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I want to work with Blackout more. I think I want to release my stuff with him. And I'm trying to think, like,
that's real.
Other than that, like, I don't know. Like, I see it. It's a lot of folks out here that's cool and shit like that. You know, I fuck with a lot of people's shit, but yeah.
You don't keep the shit at home.
Not even that, but I'm just more like focused on me. I'm not really trying to collab with nobody for real right now.
That was up.
Honestly.
I feel you. That's admirable. Especially when you know, a lot of people like to jump on shit just because somebody got a little wave or something like that going on. And man, crazy. Anyway, yeah. Damn, he been moved to. So yeah, with the shows though, with the shows, have you done any of the out of town shows like the Atlanta Jack? I know they be having some in Arkansas sometimes. Have you done anything other than Memphis?
Nah. See, it was a showcase in Memphis. It's called The Ring. Mm-hmm. And I did that. And then I had wanted to go to Florida, but I ain't end up going. So I was gonna perform out there, but I ain't end up doing it.
Like you wanted to go?
Yeah.
Man, that was up.
So I ain't end up doing that shit, but hopefully soon I can find more shit. You know, connect with some different people out, you know, across the U.S. and shit.
Yeah. And you gotta let us know when this shit like that going on too. You know, we support you. And also, MBASE is a hub for the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's the Southern culture. We want to put, it's in our hopes that we can help artists that want to work with each other, artists that want to be seen, get seen. And, you know, ain't really even about us. We trying to get this going so people like you, ain't no reason that it should be goddamn us around here knowing take alcohol and the motherfucker and the rest of the world don't know. You know what I'm saying? So if we can help you get the rest of the world to know you hard as a motherfucker, that's what we want to do.
Appreciate it.
Cause you got that, you know what I'm saying?
Cause for real, people don't know, like, support go a long way. Like, folks will be all in the DM like, ooh, you hard as fuck. But then don't repost your shit. Like, folks don't know. Like, that one little repost, all it take, then one person see that, and the next person see that. Like,
and it's easy.
So I appreciate it.
You know what I mean? I think it's beginning to be a point now too, where, you know, social media ain't just necessarily real, but it is real. You know what I'm saying? And that little moment to take that repost show you that a moment occur. You know what I'm saying? Because it is that easy to do it. And it's like people can't take the time out the day to do it when it's really that easy. And if you fuck with somebody, you're going to do it. Yeah. And this is what it is, bottom, man, point blank period.
I support everybody who supported me. I appreciate anybody that ever supported me. Okay, like, I done got shown a lot of love by a lot of people, for real, so, yeah. And
it's deserved, for sure. I ain't never heard nothing bad about you. And your vibe always on point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know, if everybody know, but I move off energy a lot. Because there's a lot of shit about the metaphysical and spiritual world that's, whether you believe it or not, I say it again, shit is be the truth. And you know what I'm saying? You ain't never left the building with no bad energy. So I salute you, we salute you. But we do got another part to this show where we like to, it's new, you know what I'm saying? You won't be one of the first ones to get out here. We're gonna head to the booth and we're gonna freestyle. And we're gonna see what you're working with, show the world what you're working with. I already know what you're working with, but we're finna show the world what you're working with.
For sure, let's go.
Let's get it.
Yeah, you know how it I feel like I'm chose. Run down, oh yeah, ain't nowhere to go. I give it to you, it's hot like the stove. I'm putting this shit on, she loving my clothes. Designer shoes, blood catching my toes. Yeah, just me and the Rex, like I took an oath. How you ain't got shit going, but you be doing the most. Every day celebrate, we make a toast. You niggas burnt out like a black piece of toast. All of this blue paper is coming to me, it just flows. Ain't had to spit game to your hoe, she kinda just goes. I wouldn't kiss her if you knew what I know. I'm dropping heat if it's hot or it's cold. Don't call me your twin, but you really be clone. You do what I do, get your weird ass on. Back be hurtin' cause I bring her back home. Your feelings be hurt, cause she play my songs. Keep on playing, won't bring her back home. She flexible, but I break her backbone. High as fuck, yeah, I elevate. I'm gon' shock the world, might cause an earthquake. Yeah, smoke some gas, get a bag, I skate. What I say gon' go, it ain't up for debate. Be up in the morning and I get back late. Cause I know this will come with it when you try to be great. And I get the bag every day, but you don't got shit, so we can't relate. I don't know you, no, but I get the bag and I skate. I get the bag and I skate. Little bitch, you know I'm gon' elevate. And all of my bitches, they say that I'm great. This water on me and it drip like a lake. These hoes see me and they drip like a lake. All you niggas, y'all fake. So we can't relate, but I keep the shit real. My bad bitch thick, she gone off a pill. Yeah, my little bitch geek, I keep it real. I fuck on your freak, I smoke on the gas of the phase. You know what it is? Yeah.